Hello everybody, it's R2Ray4 or Harper here, and it is a very cold November morning, early November morning. It's so cold I can barely keep my eyes open, surprisingly for early November. I know it would be quite cold, but not this cold. As you can see, I'm currently, have like a little bit of a view here. Now, I was really hoping I would be able to remember my camcorder this time, because I really wanted to do a nature video where I did a review while in nature, and so I didn't, which is why I'm really wobbling with my camera here. Oh, how swell. But let's get into the review. Today we are reviewing a very special anime in my heart, Ranma 1/2. This is one of the oldest and first anime I watched. Ranma 1/2 released in, I believe, the manga at least released in, no, I know for sure the anime released in 89, so I'll start with that. So, let's get into the plot here. This is a little unscripted too. I know I said in my Majora's Mask review that I would have a script, but I have to go to work today and I kind of forgot, but I still want to get a review out today, so oh boy, how a lot of cons to start the day, but we won't make it bad. So let's get to the point. Ranma 1/2, started as a manga series, like most anime do. And the anime was released in 1989, a very long time ago, pre-90s. Yes, anime has been quite an old media, but still quite old for most people. But let's get to the plot. The plot is, so we got our characters Ranma, and then there's a lot of other characters. I don't feel like getting their names right now, but I'll probably leave their names in the description, so I'll just leave their characteristics since I gotta get to work here soon. Sorry, I'll probably revamp this review, I'll admit, but so the story follows Ranma, and he basically falls into a well in China. He's usually a boy, but he turns into a girl when he touches water, but he can revert it back when he touches water again. And then his master, or trainer kinda, he turns into a panda. And basically, they go and they basically, one of Ranma's trainer, remembers his old friend, and he wants one of his old friends to get engaged to one of his 3 daughters. The 2 older daughters, who are more, stereotypical female, I'll put it that way, are more, like, they're really excited, but then the third sibling, is more sporty. She likes martial arts, and specifically karate. You'll see her a lot breaking stone boards instead of wooden ones to emphasize how strong she is. She likes to train for it. But this anime is really special because I think they kind of just try to figure out the curse. There's a lot of plot points, there's a lot of rivalries, like one of the people at the school. So it's a very interesting anime. I love this anime, but I can't give it too much of a high ranking, to be exact, because there's some elements of the anime that aren't perfect. I should mention though that the manga is very good too, and they actually made a revamp version. I can't think of the word. Sorry, but they actually made a redid version with a better art style nowadays. But I love both of them, but I have to give the edge to the older one. The older one it's special. It's the first version I watched before the new one came out. The new one basically has the same story, just like most anime that have this done, but the colors are just better. But what I give, so this is strictly for the original, what would I give Ranma 1/2 of a ranking? I would definitely give Ranma 1/2 a 7 or a 6. Like, it's a good anime, don't get me wrong, but I would go as far to say it was one of the better ones from the 80s, even though kind of like the anime came out right late 80s, right off the cusp of the 90s. But I would still have to say this anime was quite good. But I wouldn't go anything lower, I wouldn't go anything higher. But yeah, this is non-scripted anime review. I promise more of my reviews to come will have a script. And also, hopefully, the sky is a little bit better for scenery. When I was walking, the sky was blue where I was located. Now it is very foggy. But yes, see you guys in the next one.